What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Tabby Talks. I'm Tabby, for those of you who are new here. For those of you who are not, thank you so much for returning. I just got a quick message for you today. Everybody has circumstances. Everybody has bad things that happen to them. And if you could start to perceive things that everything is working for you, everything is happening for you. How you can put a spin on something is, if everything is working for you, then the purpose of those perceived bad things that have happened, those things happen, like, I guess what came to mind is like when something happens and you feel like literally like you got nothing left, like you are just wanting to say, F it, screw this, go away. You want to be away from everybody. You don't even want to look out anymore, right? You get to that point where you just throw your hands up. I give up, right? Those moments, the reason for that is to get you to walk back to yourself, to go back up here. Now, oftentimes we find ourselves, once a situation happens outside of us, still thinking and replaying the events of that same situation over and over and over. Then we assign it the meaning. We assign it like, this person is bad, that situation was bad, this is unbelievable. For some people, we go into victim mode. I have the worst luck. I have this, I have that, I have this. Everybody has those situations. Everybody feels like retreating. Everybody feels like shutting down. Everybody feels like walking away. The purpose of that is to get you to walk back to yourself, to come back home, to walk back to your power. Once the situation has happened, you have an opportunity to change your story, to change the meaning that you previously assigned to that situation. So I want to encourage you to get clear on your story, right? So I talked about in my last video that you can you reject, select, and embody. So if something happens outside of you, reject that story. Nope. This happened for me. This is happening for me. This is happening for me. You just go on a tangent fest. This is happening for me. Why, how, who knows what, but just instead of this is working against me, this is, just my luck. Like, I think it's funny that they, the words that we speak, like when you're doing something, it's called spelling. Your words create, your thoughts create. And not that you should have a fearful association with this, like let that empower you. Your words can recreate a situation. Your thoughts can recreate a situation. And again, even if this isn't about changing people outside of you. This isn't about making somebody else change. It's about changing yourself. Be the change. The only thing to change is self. Everything comes back from you. Everything stems from you. So something happens. If you can do nothing more in the moment other than just say, this is working for me. This is working for me. Somehow this is serving me. Somehow this is bringing me back to me. Then when you have that opportunity, when you get to that point of wanting to give up, that is your opportunity to literally go within. And instead of telling the story about what happened, reimagine it or give it a different meaning. This happened for me so that I could make a different choice, so that I could see things differently. And when you do that, you are going to start to feel better. The first symptom is you're going to feel better. You're literally instantly, if you can just say, this is true. What if that, like we can use like delay in traffic, right? That's an easy one. You get delayed. Of course, it's when you are the most pressed for time. It's when when you need to be somewhere, and you get horrible traffic. If you could just sit there and maybe it's coming after a slew of other things that have popped up, but if you could literally just sit there and go, this is working for me, you can start to assign it meaning. Wow, this could have prevented me from being in an accident. Who knows who I'm going to meet along this path? Who knows who I'm going to be in that people say I was in the right place at the right time. If everything and every place you were in was the right place and the right time, what would that mean for you? That might mean running into somebody that you haven't seen in a long time. That might mean witnessing a miracle, looking out and, even when you we all see those homeless people on the side of the street. And I know I've been guilty of it too. It's like, don't make eye contact. You don't want to feel bad like they need something. But instead of building up the resistance, you could literally sit there and think, I'm so thankful that I'm in this vehicle right now. I'm so thankful that I have the ability to go to my work today. I'm so thankful that if I chose to give this person $5 or $10 or whatever, I could do that. I'm so thankful that I don't have to be there. Let them reflect. Take that and put it to the highest possible possibility for what that means to you. So everything is working for you. Sometimes it's hard to see, but I actually think that the reason, when the, excuse my language, when the shit is hitting the fan and all you want to do is give up and throw your hands up in the air, walk the other direction, shut down, I actually think that that's the design of it. That it's intended, that those moments in your life are intended to bring you back to self, to bring you back to here. And then that's where you find your true power again. You find your power in being able to tell the story that you wanted to do. You tell the story of what you want to see. And at the very least, it's an opportunity to build yourself up. That was just a fluke. Everything happens for me. My life has been really blessed. Take an inventory of all of the things you're thankful for. Your health, your family's health, your home, the air you breathe. So I just think that everything that happens is working for you. You could see it that way. It's an opportunity to change, to get aware of what's going on in here. And I can honestly look back and, I have to say, I have been feeling in the best mental and emotional space that I can remember for a while. And when I have reflected briefly on the things that have led me to this point, I am confident that all of those moments were designed perfectly to walk me back to myself so that I could find my true power within, so that I could think the way that I want. Because I could choose to be a victim, or I could choose to be, blessed. I'm not a victim. I'm not in any way, shape, or form. I'm not going to sit there and, feel sorry for me. No, I have the best life. I am who I am. I'm the child of the Most High God. That's the story I want to be telling. And that's what I wanted to give to you today. So do with it what you will. Have the most amazing day today. And just remember to keep shining that light because the world needs it. Take care.